Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here, welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got a new weapon, this big fucking thing right here. This is the Colt Mk.40 L 45 automatic cannon, big long name for a big fucking gun. This mod has an interesting description, it's got some lore in it, so we'll read that real quick. Following the advent of power armor comes with the departure from the venerable 50 cal to the more powerful 20mm autocannon, which is what we're dealing with here. Just humongous fucking thing. Sourced from anti-aircraft weapons already within the supply chain that made it easier, first implemented with the stopgap weaponry of the M20 series bolt-action anti-tank rifle. Not just for penetration with sheer momentum, it is compatible with a variety of ammunition as explosive shells that are also effective against thin-skinned targets, consolidating the use against power armor infantry with aircraft and lightly armored vehicles, even against fortified structures. It's just a fucking humongous cannon. Selected for its low rate of fire and affinity for high-pressure cartridges, allowing it to be built lightly. The Select Fire Colt Mk.40 L 45 automatic cannon is derived from the time-tested Bofors autocannons, made smaller and modified upon a man-operable recoil cradle, which is the big fucking spiral spring back there. It's gonna fucking eat all the recoil, because otherwise you're gonna like literally fucking die shooting this thing. Obviously I'm not in power armor either. This mod does use the heavy gunner perk. It does explode. We'll show that off a little bit, right? Like, I have added. There's a couple optional patches here too. I had the munitions patch. This does show up on vendors. Gunners, Brotherhood of Steel, like level 50 or so, high level gun, like very in-game gun. It's got custom sounds, comprehensive ammo system, right? It's very cool. It's got a special unique, but that's actually in Far Harbor. I can't go to Far Harbor. It just literally crashes if I download any mods at all. It's just one of those things for me. I don't know how to make shit work sometimes, right? We'll take a look at the weapon though. So this weapon also gets my game a little freezy with this particular gun. I do want to mention this as a thing. So like if I equipped it here, sometimes, like, when I'm at the weapon work pursuit, so obviously we got an autocannon. Slow rate of fire. That's slow. I promise you it's slow. Obviously, it's going to take a long reload. We're putting 20mm shells back on there. It's got, like, an anti-aircraft sight, because it's really it's an aircraft gun. Now, obviously, it does look a little weird in third person, because it's just kind of going. 20 shots, right? Some people claim they can't move when using this weapon in third person. I can absolutely move just fine. I mean, obviously it's a humongous fucking thing, but heavy gunner it is. And it does do splash damage, so like, as you see here, it does explode. There's drop on this. It's going to be hard for me to show, but like, if I aim right there, it's going to drop. No, it's not going to drop. But it does drop over time, okay? It's very hard to tell, like, maybe a little bit there. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. We'll see what we could do, like, customization-wise with it. There might be more options along the way. Now, it's a cool-looking gun. Obviously, it's just an enormous fucking It's an aircraft gun that was on an aircraft. So I have an automatic receiver on there. That's kind of the default. But you can do semi-auto. I imagine if it doesn't say auto, it's not automatic, right? Penetrating receiver, hardened receiver, rapid automatic, hardened automatic. I don't know if you need to make it automatic, but there's a lot of things. Holy shit. Advanced receiver might be the way to go. 495 damage. It's got a really good rate of fire. This is technically less DPS than like some of the auto receivers and stuff. I guess auto might be the way to go. Penetrating auto receiver. Adds bleed damage to explosives, superior rate of fire, improved range. Extend VATS burst player only. Okay, so you get like the extra like the rapid 5-shot VATS burst or something like that. That's kind of nuts. There's some really cool receivers in here. Just rapid if you want, right? Like, yeah, extended VATS burst if it says that, all the rapid ones, right? Or you could do automatic single shot VATS burst, right? So it still shoots you single shot in VATS, right? Like, and that requires the commando perk. Some of these do the more rapid fire things, right? I just want to see what that looks like. We'll just put that on there for now. Sniper barrel for sniper perk. I don't even have the sniper perk, right? Better projectile speed, minimize drop. I mean, I'm not really long barrel has pretty good range and accuracy anyway. Maybe we'll put the stub barrel on there to see what the drop looks like. This is increased critical damage on the stub barrel. Reduced range though, it is quite low in accuracy. We'll see what that looks like. Light grip, exceptional sighted accuracy, superior recoil and scopes. It's just better with the heavy grip though, except for it's heavier, right? Like that's the cost. I guess the heavy grip does have less accuracy than the light grip. Put the light grip on then. You have a large magazine, like I talked about, 12. You can get smaller than that. You could get small, I guess. I could do quick eject small, and then you get a drum mag on it. That's ridiculous. That's a quick eject drum. I'm putting it on there. We'll just put the regular iron sights on there for now. No muzzle. Compensator is supposed to help with recoil. Muzzle booster, we can increase the fire rate even more. It's going to be fucking insane. You can put a suppressor on there. You need basher for a muzzle break? No, sniper for a muzzle break. I don't have... Then you're turning it into a sniper rifle. I do not have sniper as a perk. Suppressor you can put on there. That does require the sneak perk. In case you want to sneaky shoot people with this fucking thing. This gun is ridiculous. 32. Dude, you can't see fucking anything, dude. It's a humongous drum. That's splash damage on that too. This is fucking insane. That's a little bit weird on that reload though. Is that ammunition moving? That like it's just a weird like when you're grabbing a new one. The ammunition. It's not exactly. I thought it was moving through the thing. It does come out in big chunks. See, it's all gone now. It looks like there's no ammo in the thing. I'm trying to see when it like moves in stages. It's not like actually moving per shot through the drum. It's also a very loud gun. I feel like I'm breaking my ears. I bet you would break your ears if you shot this gun this close to your fucking face like this. There's our iron sights. You know, it's just fine. The drum is almost too much, right? Like that's like I mean, 32 rounds it is a benefit, right? And then the different ammo types here. So you have depleted uranium rounds, heavy armor penetration, limb damage, reduced damage, deals extra radiation damage to humans. Yeah, that's okay. High explosive armor piercing, deals splash damage over a small area. What do we have? Ammo is just nothing. Deals splash damage, reduce impact damage. So this is more high explosive. This is better splash damage. Semi-piercing explosive incendiary deals mixed damage and damage over time. And incendiary splash damage that ignores line of sight. Reduce impact damage and armor penetration. Training practice. Non-explosive heavy impact damage. So this doesn't blow up. That's kind of crazy. I mean, and they got a Brotherhood of Skin still on there, I guess, right? Because it's the red. I didn't even realize. The Enclave is just black and white. The Gunners have got the green, the Army green. Put the Enclave skin on there. I think that looks nice. You could suppress it. I'm going to suppress it. I think the drum is kind of insane. We're just going to put a small magazine on. I just want to see what the different little things are on there. We could put a different side on there. Reflex sight, just a simple one for now. I think the stub barrel is fine. I mean, let's see if we can find some drop on this now. Now it's suppressed too. It's gonna be so fucking weird. What a weird situation. That's our reflex sight. How much does it drop? We only get 2 shots. 2 shots on the smallest thing. That is really tiny. I didn't realize it would be that tiny. It makes sense because they're humongous. I don't really feel like that's dropping very much. Let's see. Can we get a situation where that's dropping? Not heavy. And I can't. It's hard for me to see because I only get the 2 shots and then I gotta reload. And it's suppressed too. What a weird fucking gun to have a suppressor on. It just like feels dirty. Combat scopes. Standard scope 6 times you need sniper for. Ballistic shield. Increased damage resistance. Reduced VATS hit chance and mince weight. So yeah, very heavy, but you get better damage resistance is a thing. Put a 4 times scope on there. We'll leave the suppressor on there for now. Let's go like, what's it? I don't want to jump maybe. Like a regular, like not small. Like like 4? Because like we had 12 with the large. Yeah, 4 rounds. 4 rounds. We have a scope. It's a cool looking scope. Maybe we could see some drop here with this. This is because we have the shortest barrel on there. Should be the most drop. I mean, that's not dropping. Like, I mean, obviously at the maybe maximized range, we could get to something that would be a little bit nasty on that. But so far, nothing too bad. Now, the drum's ridiculous. I think the drum, because it just takes too much of your sight line. I think maybe you can go with, I think, the large meg, though. The 12 round. It is the very heavy gun that we're already 53 pounds. I think a scope is cool. There's nothing wrong with a scope. You could do the 2.5, maybe. Maybe you want the accuracy. Suppressor, I guess. I don't think the recoil is really that much of a problem. Even when we do this rapid auto receiver. Is there a better rapid receiver? Powerful rapid. Powerful piercing. Powerful rapid auto. And then you could do advanced. You could do the semi-auto thing, but I think auto is kind of a fun way to do it. And then we could put the incendiary ammo on there too, and that does more damage. It's a silenced incendiary auto cannon thing, 16 rounds. The large meg is still quite big too. Yeah, we're shooting fireballs of death now. I don't notice too much drop there, right? Like, I mean, I see it drop maybe at the very end of that, but like at most effective ranges, this is going to be just fine, right? Like I really feel like that's a thing that is not going to be a factor. I think we'll put maybe a medium mag on there. I just don't want to take up too much space, something like that. That'd be good for me. I think the explosive incendiary are going to be the best rounds you can get. I'm really excited to test them out and all this stuff, right? Like the light grip is still better than the heavy grip because it's better accuracy, right? Improved bash. I don't know, man. And then you could do these like, I guess like light stub barrel is better still, even better range. Reduce projectile speed and increased drop, increased critical damage and hip fire accuracy. I mean, we want to be able to hip fire it, I guess, right? You do the sniper barrel thing and really turn this weapon into like a ginormous fucking gun with like your muzzle brake and all that stuff on there. I mean, the 6 times scope with the sniper perk and all that, right? Like, you would really go in on the snipery things. You would probably want a lot of rounds on it, though. Like, you just got to be able to see. This is still a very cool cannon, right? Very cool. Obviously, we talked about already. It shoots its own custom 20mm ammunition. I have my little workbench here where I can craft munition stuff. It's a ballistic ammo, 20mm here. I have all of my stuff in here. 20mm, right down here. So I can craft myself the 20mm ammunition. Obviously, if you don't have munitions, it's going to do different stuff. But I don't really see a drop here. I'm going to go test it out in some combat, though. Maybe we'll mess around with some more after I test it out in combat. I do like the look of the weapon. The texture's really cool. The big spring-loaded thing is really cool. Obviously, we got a big... Ooh, there's a little bit of weirdness, though. Yeah, like with the scope. It doesn't want to let me walk very well. It's like taking over my stick. I don't like that. That's, I think, a scope issue thing. But I'm not a third-person player anyway, so if there's a third-person bugs, there might be some third-person bugs, right? See, as he's aiming on sight. Now I have to walk a weird way, and I can't really walk this way. It doesn't want me to go that way. Like sprinting, I think, fixes it. Now I'm kind of back to normal, right? It's just a little bit... It is a little bit weird. It's a tough one. Like, you scope, and then... I mean, I definitely can move, but it doesn't want me to go right. I don't know. That's a weird one. I don't like that. But that's you know, it's hard to find bugs, man. But I know the Sixth Messenger, the creator of the mod, does watch the channel. So there's how I found it. If you have a scope on and then you unscope and try to move in the third person, it doesn't want you to go right, and then like it does weird things. You got to like sprint yourself out of it. Weird one. We'll go test it out in some combat though, and I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, everybody. Dunwich Boar is one of my favorite places to test sniper style weapons. Yeah. I do know where people are at here because of that. No, there's somebody who's seeing me already. They should not be. Come on, off of it. I'm going to play in first person because of the weird third person issues. I just don't want to cause myself issues. It's something to be aware of. That person is absolutely annihilated. There should be another one across here. So whether I see them or not. I mean, obviously I could maybe start seeing some turrets and stuff too. Let's see. There's people way over there. I mean, the drop is definitely not the factor here of a thing. It's more just my accuracy sucks. Yeah, find me. I dare you. I'm going to reload real quick just to say I did. But I'm not that worried about it. It's really shiny fucking gun. There's a person right there. Good VATS accuracy. Oh yeah, I forgot there was bursting and VATS. Or mega bursting. I mean, you could just spam with it like that. I mean, it's not very accurate like that. Maybe the recoil is something you have to be a little bit worried about. I about blew myself up to death. That's a bad thing too. Good fucked. Are you sure? I'm hitting myself still a little bit. It's weird, like, cause like I feel like my hipfire is aiming over the thing. I'm also getting shot at by the most loud guns in the entire world. There's definitely good flashing, so there's somebody there. They're dead. Like I have to make sure I really get over this thing. That just hit me, see, right? Like I really feel like my aim was over that time. I did have my gun hit, right? Like I felt like that was a weird issue, right? Like it's a weird. Like where the projectile comes from. I just killed myself. Like, I just don't know. I don't think that the aim is coming out of the right spot, right? Like, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. Like, I don't know. Just, like, I really feel like I was aiming. See, that's always the deal with explosive weapons in general. And like, just, but even this is a first-person thing, right? Like, it should not have weird stuff. Like, third-person cause weird issues for sure. Let me customize the weapon while we're here. A little bit differently. Get the fuck off my weapon workbench. Okay? I'm going to take the scope off and stuff. We're going to mess with it a little bit here. So, I want to see... So if maybe we don't do explosive, maybe we do that training practice ammunition, or because like splash damage, I don't know if I want the splash damage. I'm splashing myself to death. Let's put like the gunner sights on there. We'll put the drum mag on there. Fuck it. Let's just go stupid as fuck with it, right? We'll put the drum mag on there. You can do longer barrels, but I just don't really. I mean, maybe some recoil control, but like just stub barrels fine. We're gonna go full auto, right? Just kind of spray and pray and fuck people up with it, right? Less sniping maybe. We'll go see if we can pick people off. I'll see you guys when we get there. I guess you guys can just come to. Never mind. Fuck it. Whatever. Right? I was gonna cut the video out. Look, you guys are still here. You guys expecting me to cut away? Look, there's a Nuka-Cola loading screen. I just don't. I mean, I can hit the pause button on my stream deck, and then I unpause it right now. Like, look how short that is. Okay, we're gonna run up in here now. We're gonna be a little bit more aggro. Hello, Raider. I killed already in a previous life. Gonna fuck your day up. This drum mag is ridiculous. That works just fine, right? It absolutely does. So if we run our way down here now, this site's a little bit tough. Now the recoil is definitely a problem, but we are not doing like a crazy amount of damage. See, like the thing is, this drum is so ridiculously insane. I can't see, but I can get here where I get to points where VATS is gonna do all the work for me. Interesting gun. Like it's really cool. I just don't like exploding myself with my guns, right? Like. But you absolutely can, if you're careful about it, more careful than I am, then you can make it work. Crit the fusion core from this far away. It's a rapid burst. You're gonna die. Are you going to die? I mean, just fusion core. There's definitely a lot of drop now, though, right? We're trying to like not worry about so much about the splash, right? We're trying to like actually hit people. That guy blew himself. Why? I'm not hitting this target now, so like it's dropped. The skill cannon issue. I gotta make sure like I'm trying to find it. It's a little bit hard without a scope, and this big drum mag gets a little ridiculous. But I can get up in here like this and start just spraying. It's not that bad a drop, because I'm still hitting here, right? Like that was hitting. And obviously VATS has no drop. VATS has no negative effect of that. I'm definitely still hitting a pretty good range away. Can we stop shooting me for a second? I'm not blowing myself up this time. That counts for something. I really does. I really believe it does count for something. And at that range is, you know, easy as shit. This drum mag is ridiculous. I knew it was ridiculous, and I still put it on the gun anyway. But it is absolutely ridiculous. It's possible to see what you're shooting at. Yeah, are you? You know, run through hip fire people. It's his own unique, interesting way to use the gun. Maybe you want to go semi-auto, like, and you just, like, I just don't, like, there's some interesting things you could do with the weapon, I think, right? The drum mag is ridiculous. Nobody put the drum mag on there. It's cool that it's an option, but it's absolutely functionally bad. I don't really particularly like these gunner sights either. I was cool with the scope. It's just a sucky thing to have the situation where the explosive is a little bit weird. I'm going to mess around with it one more time, and I'll see if I can make another kind of build of it, and we'll test that out in combat. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright everybody, I've created a more traditional sniper rifle style version of the gun. I put the long barrel and everything on there, right? I got a long barrel, I got the semi-auto receiver, big long scope on there. I put the explosive ammo back on, but we're going to be much more careful about it this time. But there's a turret right here. Dead. Right? This is the game of close enough. Right? It is horseshoes and hand grenades now. Now there is drop on this, but not in any way that I feel, especially with the longer barrel on there. I'm trying to find something even really far away. It's still pretty it's not dropping at that distance, not with this heavy barrel on there, or long barrel on there of some variety. Now we do have some longer range shots we could pick off here, but it is good. I mean, obviously this gun is very powerful. Light people on fire. That does look very fucking cool, melting people like that. You know, maybe I'm a psychopath a little bit. I see you over there. You're dead. Good luck, bro. Like, you just can't do anything about the fact that I am here. You know anything way up there? Like, up there? You're dead. See, like, on fire. You get to burn to death. That's an awful way to go. Right? But, like, this person's just burned to death. Like, they're just, like, burning husky crisp of fucking... That sucks, dude. It's a cool gun. It's a great gun. There's some weird stuff, right? Like, I just feel like some of the aim stuff is a little bit weird. Maybe it's my fault for hip firing and stuff and just absolutely melt frying people. It's a fun time. Just checking the truck. See anybody? I see somebody right over there. You sure? Are you sure shooting at me with the idea you want to get across? I am now moving right. Dead in there. Dead right there. Like, it doesn't have a huge splash radius, right? Like, I could shoot this guy pretty close here and not hit myself at all, but... Yeah, it's definitely not a huge splash radius or anything like that. And you can customize that, though. You can choose different attachments at different levels of splash radius and stuff, but... 95. Where did my 95 miss? Excuse me? Like, it's a 95. It was way off. Character broken. It's a fun gun, though. This Colt Mk.40 L automatic cannon, an anti-aircraft, shoulder-mounted anti-aircraft cannon is a pretty slick thing, right? Like, big old explosive bullets if you want them. That is a fun time. The scope's a little bit weird here in the third person. We talked about that before, though, right? Like, there's a little bit of a weird one. It doesn't want you to move very well. No, I mean, I do have to reload sometimes. That's what the quick eject mag is for. Somebody way down. It says 95. Let's see if I hit it. Oh, I hit the railing. Could you imagine that shot? Like, laced it fucking through there like that? Good still. It's a little tough. See, that's where we're getting, like, a tiny bit of drop. I just wanted to get someplace high, too, so I could see it. So, like, but you could aim it through the hole. Just finding the gaps, right? You're in there somewhere. There you go. Got him. Like, obviously, you know, 20mm ammunition ain't exactly cheap. It's humongous. It's fucking huge. It's heavy, especially if you're playing something like survival mode. It's gonna be a bitch. And this weapon does drop. I just killed somebody on accident. I just wanted to show off drop. It's a little bit inaccurate with the hip fire. This may be part of the deal, like I said, when I'm blowing myself up. But even when I was scoped in, I felt like it doesn't quite, like... I'm trying to see what the level is. Like, so I'm still getting down there. Like, it's a weird one where, like, I was definitely felt like I was, like, aiming through here, and it still did. Like, when then I killed myself, right? Like, it's just a weird one. Explosive rounds are always dangerous. It's you know, it's a user error a little bit on that. It is a cool weapon, though. You guys let me know what you think of the Colt Mk.40 L automatic cannon. You guys, when you're using big, heavy guns, is that, like, a fun time for you? It's a fun time for me. I really do like blowing shit up and lighting it on fire at the same time. Blowing it up and lighting it fire all at the same time is a good time. You guys let me know what you think. If you do want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure you check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda .NET page and the Nexus mod page. Remember, there's also a huge selection of, like, add-on mods that can, like, work with other mods, or like munitions, like I have the munitions add-on, or different other things. So make sure you keep that stuff in mind as well. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you guys can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode. I'll give you one more kill, because it's fun. Get fucked. Burning to death. Sucks to be that guy.